Good morning, traders. It's Peter Thompson, Senior Mentor of 1 Billion Signals, sponsored by Merit Forex. It's a new week, and as you know, new opportunities. It's gonna be a long week as we have many potential events on the fundamental calendar, the economic calendar. On top of that, we woke up with pretty interesting news about US. US started distributing vaccines locally, and this definitely is the explanation why we saw this morning on the futures market S&P 500 and American indices opening with pretty big positive gap overnight over the weekend. So let's take a look what we have on the calendar, and we're gonna check the charts because it's gonna be very interesting. So Tuesday, on Monday we have nothing much. Tuesday we have RBA meeting minutes in Australia, 12:30 a.m. in the morning. Average earning index in UK, 7 a.m. Claimant count change. We're gonna start the week slowly, but Wednesday, of course, we're gonna catch up for sure. GBP for UK, CPI, Consumer Price Index, also known as inflation, yearly basis, 7 a.m. GMT in the morning. Composite PMI, Manufacturing Services PMI, 9:30 again for UK. Retail sales in US, 1:30 p.m. Crude oil inventories, 3:30 p.m. Interest rate decision, Federal Reserve in US, 7 p.m. the event of the week for sure, and definitely the last meeting of the Federal Reserve this year. So that's why this makes this meeting very crucial. Thursday, employment change in Australia, 12:30. Interest rate in Switzerland, CPI in Eurozone, 10 a.m. Interest rate decision in UK, 12. Absolutely crazy. Initial jobless claims, 1:30 p.m. For US, and building permits, 1:30 p.m. All of these events super important and very volatile. After that, Friday, we have monetary policy statement from Bank of Japan. It's tentative, so we don't know when exactly they're going to announce the news. Retail sales, 7 a.m. GMT in UK for UK. German IFO business climate for the Eurozone, 9 a.m. and core retail sales for Canada, 1:30. So guys, just Monday and Tuesday probably a little bit slow, but Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday are going to be crazy. So bear in mind that because of this vaccine distribution, we can see push to the upside of the American indices, even though this is not guaranteed, because we're still seeing struggling of the countries to distribute it. United Kingdom announced that actually last week, I think, that for people with some allergies, they shouldn't put the vaccine on, and this is bringing us some questions. So let's see what we have on the charts. Euro US dollar in front of us. Euro is still struggling to break down to make this correction that we've been waiting for, a little bit bigger than this, pushing up because of the American indices. They're still holding the highs, which is pretty crazy for me, but we already discussed that a couple of times, and we see the euro pushing up. I'm going to wait for my correction, then I'm going to take an action. GBP US made a recovery to the downside. This correction right on the resistance level right now is sitting on the support, 1.3312, and as you can see, we opened with a slight gap here, so GBP can push to the upside at least to the afternoon once the New York Stock Exchange opens. Until then, I'm going to wait. I'm not going to take any trades this morning, so let's see how the New York Stock Exchange is going to open. Australian US, a couple of times we mentioned it with the New Zealand dollar. They're pretty high because the COVID cases are pretty low in these countries, New Zealand and Australia. So I'm waiting for correction, and most probably I'm going to buy Australia and New Zealand dollars. USD CAD, United States dollar, completely just refusing to wake up, to step on his feet and start going up. Even though I think we're gonna see big correction in the upcoming days, it really depends. Everybody's going to wait for the interest rate decision probably on Wednesday, so it really depends what Fed is going to say. what they're gonna discuss and what kind of interest rate they're gonna release. This could bring us very big volatility, and not only this could give a direction of the USD. So be careful. We can see some surprises on Wednesday. USD CAD tanking to the downside simply because of the weakness of the dollar. Crude is pushing up, something that as well, I am pretty surprised to see, yes, a slight recovery to the upside after the big drop. It's pretty normal, but after that, I've been expecting, due to very low demand of crude, to see the crude oil going down. It's pushing up to the upside, broken the resistance, slight correction here. This was a good buy and continuation to the upside. For now, I'm gonna stay away from crude just to see how it's gonna react, because I'm not completely convinced about this vaccine, the efficiency. So I'm gonna wait a little bit to see how it's gonna react. So, respectively speaking, crude is going up, Canadian going up, and it's helping simply this USD Canadian downtrend to go even further down. Absolutely looking for short trades, just waiting for my correction and then short. USD Swiss pretty similar like the USD Canadian, very strong downtrend. We're right on the bottom, so any moment we can see correction to the upside. Because of this, I would wait and then would take any short trades, but definitely shorting USD Swiss. With the USD Japan is kind of similar situation. We talked about this triangle formation here, how it's pretty normal to see the price is struggling to break any direction, up or down. So at this stage, USD Japan can go everywhere. It can go up, it can go down, just simply because it's holding the support and the resistance. I'm going to move this into a new support level and this into a new resistance, just to mark my boundaries of this tight range, as you can see on the USD Japan. Watch these levels, and once it breaks out, then we can analyze it and of course take any trades. So thank you very much for watching, guys. Really hope you enjoyed this video. It's helpful, of course. If you want, subscribe to our YouTube channel, share us and like us on those social medias. Follow up also the economic calendar, because especially this week is gonna be very volatile and very potential. Expect my new video on Wednesday, and good luck.